Hello and welcome back. MarZhill, back again with some more Foundation gameplay. This is episode number 11. Number 11. I can't speak sometimes, I do apologise. But very happy to have you back as a viewer, whoever you may be. I hope you've been enjoying this content. I've had a blast with this game. I know I've been saying it quite a lot in the last few episodes, but I've had so much fun playing Foundation. And it's actually reinvigorated my love for making videos for YouTube, because I've actually really enjoyed editing the content for Foundation, and particularly showcasing Guldhavn, effectively my first proper go at a city in this game. And I think it's come together quite nicely. It's looking good. I love all the detail you can apply to things to make a settlement really come to life. But I'm loving it. I think this is looking really, really good. I've let the simulation play through a little bit, and things have stabilized a lot. The park is almost done. It's looking really, really good. I've expanded our mining operations over here, so we have 2 stone and an iron mine in working order. We've got, I think it's 4 hunters working quite well in these 2 forests. So there's a forest over here being used, and a forest over by a mining camp being used over here. This is now almost fully high density. I'm thinking of building another belfry in this area just for the happiness boost. So I'm going to attach it to this manor house. So I will build that, and that will boost the happiness in this area, particularly with all the other bits that are causing unhappiness. But you can see the density is really building up here. We've got some high density housing, or mostly complete, a few more that still need to be made. Our farms are working well. I'm thinking of placing another farm in this area, or maybe off to this way, I think. So it curves round. We'll put a farm here, and it'll curve around and go this way along the lake that's placed here. What else do we have going on in Guldhavn? There's a lot happening. Definitely. I've got 2 little fisherman huts just outside the woods in the rear of the city. And I'm now thinking, I've actually unlocked some bridges, and I need more farmland. I'm just thinking of the right way to get across so it looks okay. And I'm wondering and the reason why we need farmland is because we want to get more wheat, more hops, and we want to make beer. Because I want to test to see if beer is better than berry juice, or the berry alcohol we've been supplying our people. Oh yeah, that's another thing that we're going to do this episode, is decorate our fields so they have some hedges around them. And with the hedges, I'm also thinking of, it's either going to be thatched or wattle and daub fences, or hedges that go around here, or even stone fences. I'm wondering if the stone fences may look nicer, or maybe a mixture of the two. But we are going to expand our farmland because we need more wheat. Need a lot more wheat. And we have something here to click. We actually we hit the tick box on the 42 high density for the prestigious Burg part 4. Was that 5? 4, I think. So inviting the Seneschal. Now that your city has everything it needs to stand on its own, the elders believe it's time to earn approval of the realm's most esteemed legislator. They suggest inviting the Seneschal to stay for a few weeks and ensuring he feels welcome and comfortable in your city. Let's make sure he feels at home, or let's discuss this again soon. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. I think that means I can invite the Seneschal. Yeah, here we go, right here. Fine. But before we do that, we need to, I think I was building, yeah, we do have some expanding our charcoal production over here. There will be a gate that will be finished off this end. It's just missing some tools. Tools are the bane of our life at the moment. That on 2 times speed, and I'm not too sure about this. I might just put it there, because if we raise this up and down, I think it's going to be capturing these houses, some of these houses and some of these. I'm going to go just I'm going to go ahead and build that. That'll be good once it's up and running. And I'm not too sure about the bridge. I wonder if it'd be daft to go from here directly across. Need to purchase some territory to actually go across. I was thinking from this village across to here, or even I wonder if we could make it to go across from here to there, and then we start chopping down the trees. But we need more land. If I go into the bird's eye view, we've almost used a whole map basically for our single settlement. It's looking quite massive actually. We're at 554 population, which is pretty insane, I'm not going to lie. It's crazy. And we're still growing. We have lots of citizen houses in the main city centre, which is great. So just looking around here, I think this is all, yep, that's fully going, that's fully going, that's fully going. Gonna start making lots of polished stone. Marble is still being consumed by building this park. Wondering if I do something with this area here, just to make it a little bit more pretty. So I'm just going to do something very quickly. Okay, that was good. Just waiting for this to be made, which is another paviour's yard, so we can get more stone roads over here. Oh, one thing that I haven't displayed in our that I've done is actually I did add a bit more detail here around the back with loads of barrels for those brewers, but we need to start thinking about that farmland. Ooh, nope. We need to start thinking about getting some people working on this charcoal, which is good. So this could be a lot more charcoal over here. I've already got a forester working, so there's loads of trees over here to take advantage of. I'm hoping there'll be space for some of these serfs in this area, so I'm gonna have to think about really expanding the housing in this area. So trying to think what we could squeeze in. I think it would be able to put like a house in here, I think. Its high density is a little bit more flexible. Don't know if that's going to work, but we'll see. I need to play around with understanding how mapping out residential works, because it's a little bit hit and miss. Oop, do we have anyone to recruit? We should have some more people coming in. I'm really enjoying this little side place over here. We've actually placed down, or rather I have actually placed down, I thought I had, yeah, some city watchtowers, so that this becomes high density too. With that in mind, I think we're going to go ahead, because this seems like the most natural way to cross, but it's still quite high up here. Or I could go from here across, put it round. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and click on this. Might just get rid of that. Just have it like that. Cool. So we have a connector over to here, and we're going to go ahead, buy all this land, and I'm going to chop it all down, turn it into farmland. This is going to be beer production. Okay, so this is all going to go, and this is farmland, this will be beer. I'm going to consider building some housing just here. Some housing will go over here now, that's good. So I was going to build an extra farm down here too, which I will do now. Right, let's get some people in here. So we've got a farm that's up and running again. So you, it's our farms. We'll paint the crop field like so. Cool. Right, so one big project thing that we said we're going to do is add a bit more feeling to these areas. When I say detailing, so we're going to get some hedges in place, and I think we're just going to go green hedges. Or let's have a look. What have we got? It's under fences. We have a choice of stone fence, wattle fence. I think we'll do some of them as wattle, so maybe closer to this area this will be wattle fences. Let's give this a go. While we have that selected, we'll click this. Yep, that's the one. Okay, so that's our fences. See how quickly they build. Very quickly, I imagine. Not particularly happy about this. Rustic food shortage. I mean, we have plenty of fish, so why is there no fish here? Yeah, there is fish, so they should all eat and then cheer up. Yeah, there we go. Good. What if we double stock on the fish, since berries are quite low at the moment? We did expand our fish operations as well. So we are consuming a lot. We are brilliant. We have our next smelter up and running. We should have some workers coming in. Time. Okay, so in here, must have iron. And then it also must have charcoal. And the next one is also, you know, this is where we're going to stock metal. Ingots. Okay. Well, that's all being built. This area is looking very swish. This is going down because we're missing a citizen resident. So we wonder where this one's living. Oh, it's living all the way there. You know what? I'm just going to destroy that. Get them to move in to here. See what happens with that. Surplus of refined food. Yes, we do. Thanks for the surplus of refined food. Every meal in the village feels like a gourmet experience. Very well. So bread, meat, cheese. Yeah. Very good. Yeah, we're making lots. Food. How is our... That's okay. That's okay. be hunting here as well. Right, good. This is up and running. I think we've now improved this area because we've got lots of... We're centralizing the ore, the iron, and the coal, so it's all being produced. So we're not going... It's going to ensure that the tool production is efficient, which is great. How was our gold collection going? A little bit better around here, which is good to see. Somewhat better around here. People right here for citizens. Still slow. This they kind of do sort this area. These guys here sort this area. Look, there's 29 gold up there. Wait for the gold to come in and I'll promote you. There you go. Hopefully they come live down here. I might just need to add a bit of decor. Like so. Should I promote some of these to build up if they need to? Yeah, there we go. There's the promotion right here. How is this bridge going along? Is it even coming along? Yeah, it's just the stone and the polished stone. You know what? I'm going to boost this up because it'd be nice to start building something over here for our beer production. Particularly since we have instructions over here to destroy things. So... And how's our park? Slowly coming together. Man, he's not happy. Refined goods and are not coming in because we are... Okay, good. Now we're going to start making clothes. We just bought a load of bolts. These should be working a bit better. How's the happiness? 80%. God, that needs to be 500. Which is fair enough. So... We're almost at 500. Switch 2 of these into... polished. I might just try to stockpile that because we can upgrade that one. That may look really good. Same with the bread. You know what, we could stockpile the bread and stockpile the stone. We'll try the bread first since that's easier. Just want to get that trade route up and running. So where are you? Stockpile 400. Just try and get that up. Also stockpile the stone. Whichever one comes first. We don't need to. That's fine. Tools. You know, I'm going to pause the production on this because it seems to be eating up our tools, which isn't ideal. Right, we just need a few more farmers. We're waiting for this bridge to complete, and then we can start doing our beer, hopefully. Can hope. Might switch this one over to beer, see how that does. And I'll get rid of this, or change the use of this building into maybe a lounge. This is looking promising. The extra iron. It's just the planks that we're missing out on now. We're almost there though, I think. It's curious that that's not being stocked up. I might actually stop this. We're going to stop stockpiling this because it didn't help at all. It was all stuck in here and it wasn't shifting over to this place for some reason. That means these, since this is specialised only for wooden planks, there'll just be wooden planks here. I might have to introduce planks to this bit. And then that way, these buildings which require all those materials, I mean, wax it's an exception. These two should start building or producing more goods. Fences are slowly going up. Fine food, entertainment, rustic food. Housing. Why? Why is housing an issue? Shouldn't be an issue. There's like so many spare places around here. Well, we improved North Free Trade up to level 4, which means, God, we can sell a lot, buy a lot. Oh, the bridge is coming along. This is definitely coming along. That's going to be built. So our second belfry is coming to fruition. There we go. Our second belfry is up, and it should be giving a lot of happiness to people around here. Yeah, 25% extra happiness, which is key to keep people living in the area. Looking masterful on there. This is great, and our bridge is up. Our bridge is up, ready to go. So over here we have all of this land that I'm now going to clear, and they should be able to run over and do this relatively easily. to go check this farm. Too large. Now it's adequately sized. We'll just seal this off here. And we'll just check the... Who needs workers? It's the cheesemaker. The brewer again. It's always the bloody brewer. Cheesemaker. All these guys need to be upgraded. I think you are. We should start seeing a lot more cheese coming in. Since we have four cheesemakers to 7 branches. I think the milk is looking okay. Yeah, it's still hovering around 80. Next things that we're going to push up on the agenda are these. See how they go. And then we're going to start building some hop farms. Probably a city area here, or rather a little village on this side, and then farms trailing off around it. So we're going to go look at hop. This requires 3 beer, food production. I'm not too sure what type of citizen it takes, but it won't start with that, obviously. Hop farms. This one just here. Costs 100 gold each. There's 2 of those. It's 2 wheat to 1 hop. And do we have excess wheat? Pretty much, but get rid of you. Not too sure what that takes in terms of level of settler. Cool, that's going. So I'll see how it turns out. Right, I'm actually going to do something. I'm going to move these over into our city. Okay, so I'm actually going to have the hops farm in here. I'm going to move this, and we're going to build a hops farm into here. Got the brewer just here, and we're going to see if that works. I'm going to build a small granary in this area as well. Just to help with this area function. And we'll switch the beer in this place. May switch this, the function of this actually. Yeah, we'll extend this into a lounge. These 2 bits. Change that into a lounge. This will main, or actually no, we'll expand this into a service counter, so there's more space for beer, and the main tavern will start serving beer soon. Get these prioritized as well. Some of the wattle and daub is going down. That is so funny, but that is half and half. That is dumb. I need to change that now. You know, while everything is going on, I am going to go ahead and host the Seneschal. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So invite the Seneschal to stay at your city. Let's go ahead and do that. Coin surplus. Humor has it you managed to gather a fortune akin to the dragons of yore. A tremendous pile of shiny coins. It may be heresy, yet your folk take comfort knowing they won't lack riches for quite some time. That's great. I think that's the highest that my cash has been in a while. And look at this. This looks great. Almost completed these walls. There we go. This one's up and running. Looks so much better with walls around it. That's for certain. I can't believe I messed this one up though with the wattle. Ooh, here we go. Hosting the Seneschal. So, from his cluttered office, the Seneschal gladly receives news of your village, noting its growing influence across the realm. He accepts your invitation as a short but welcome break from other duties. It will be a good opportunity for him to study local legislation and meet your city's elders. It will be a pleasure to have you. Approval of 95% grants us 500 gold and 15 labour, so hopefully we can meet his expectations. There's the Seneschal with his guards. Let's see if we can satisfy his needs. And how will he find our tavern? There he goes. Now we will find out how this goes. Hosting the Seneschal, 100% approval. Invited the Seneschal to stay in your village for a few months. Well, it's technically a city. Is Guldhavn. He wants refined food. He wants inn lodging. He wants service. He wants goods. He wants entertainment. He wants to visit the Great Hall. Okay, so gotta keep an eye on him. He's going to be here for 89 days, so hopefully we can keep him happy. Someone's bringing some tools over here. All our fences are almost complete. There's one complete here, two over there. This is almost done. This is getting underway. Is he okay? He's got 2 out of 2 goods. He hasn't had service yet. He's going to pop to the church. And he has his 100% happiness. He's going to fetch some bread from a city store. Because we are well stocked. He seems to be having a wonderful time. We have to keep this up for 86 days. We'll see how this goes. Got to get this up and running. Still 100%, which is great. We've cleared out this. This is going to be a hop farm area. And do we still have excess? Yeah, we've got excess wheat, so we should be able to produce some beer at least. Yep, that's full. 607 population. Please the Seneschal. Success, great. Okay, that's good. Go on, get up to 100%, please. Right, we're just waiting for the hops to roll in. Okay, good. Are we stacking up coal over here? No, but we do have 120 in stock. Mostly over here. Which will make its way down here, I hope. We have goods, we have clothes, the candles are okay. And he's back at 100%. Let's just hope we keep it 100% hit. Day 0. It looks like we need to have another watch post over here for this to function. I guess this could function as a treasury and a watch post, maybe. I'll take us over. That's great. Pop that there. Alright, let's see how that plays out. So we're currently in harvesting season. We should start making some beer. 3 beer for 2 wheat, 1 hop and water. Oh well, would you look at that? That is almost done. It's just the sculptures. Senechal's at 103%. We're going to invest in the middle trade route with 500 polished stone. There we go, so let's start plotting the wall for this. Right, we've got our 2 hop farms going. We're making beer. As I'm going to go and put the beer in here, I think. They're consuming a ton of berry brew. There we go. So this welcomes it, they drink in here. Whoa. Gifting jewellery. The elders decided gift is in order. They intend to dazzle the Seneschal with opulent jewellery, but naturally they expect you to supply the offering. You will use your influence with the elders to have them. Yeah, absolutely. And we will celebrate with the labourers. That's fine. Everyone's generally happy. The Seneschal is 106% happiness. Just need flour. Flour. We need wheat. Doesn't look like anyone's actually walked across here, so I don't know if it's actually pathing. If anyone can path over here, because I can't see anything being chopped down. So I'm actually going to We're going to say no to this. Get that built. Beers being consumed, so that's good to see. Not in the main tavern, since it's got a big brewery at the back here, so we can utilise that. Might consider buying in wine, but I think we're doing alright, we're doing very good. Only 36 days left. It's looking great, this is looking actually phenomenal. Got the walls to come back up on that side there. I like how we've got like this town over here, which is all the workforce over here. We improved the trade up to level 4 with middle. So that's going to hopefully bring us some more trade for us. Sorry, larger volumes, larger money. Larger money, more money. What does Northbury want in order to go up a level? 400 of those, they want 250 tools. Does it, when you level up, I wonder, does it, next time you're higher levels you trade larger volume? It would be nice if it unlocked more things to sell to them. More delighted visitors. 11 days left on the hosting the regional fair. Yeah. I just saw someone for 120% on happiness. It's quite a few actually. Producing beer is no easy feat. We are now. We've got some high density housing coming into here. That fixed it, didn't it? Just rearranging it. Don't know whether that was a graphical glitch. Delighted visitors, everyone is very happy. The Seneschal is exceptionally happy. 120% happiness, he has absolutely everything. Events, please Seneschal give him an extra 20% happiness. Is literally just the sculptures. Hosting a gathering, the elders have one final trick up their sleeves, a grand celebration to bid the Seneschal farewell. Expecting a large gathering of elders from neighbouring villages, they ask you to ensure the comfort of all attendees during the festivities. So we have to host the elders with 80%. I spend 50. I'm just going to spend the 50. It's easier. I have the labor influence. So that's fine. and he has been made a bit more happier. Still haven't got all his needs in place, but Guldhavn is, I think we're almost towards its final form after the Seneschal has been left. It will just be a case of detailing afterwards and filling in some gaps. But overall, very happy with this playthrough. It's been very good. This city is incredible. But yeah, the final episode will be just detailing, finish off some bits. I've just got this bit here to finish it off. Might put some palisade walls just around here, just to add a bit of additional protection. Adding little fences to farms, yeah, 100% makes them look so much better. Still at 107%, that's good. We've got so much coal now, iron. I have moved my production over here. So now they're close to everything they need. The materials here, there's wax here for the candle maker. Candle maker's almost being rebuilt. A little bit of shifting around. This is actually quite a nice neighborhood. I like how there's still flowers in here. This stone feature is really cool. I hope they introduce like terraforming in some sort of update, because having these stone feature bits are actually really nice. See, like, you know, you can see the stone popping out, and also the plants popping out make it look really cool too. But we're still good for boar over there. Still good for boar over here. It's a shame we can't actually harvest any of these, because they're not territories that you can claim. Still a huge map though. I've only got a few territories left if I have a look up here. Yeah, not many. Saying that, can I move when I'm up in this level? No. Okay, the map is actually bigger than I thought. Can I keep moving this way? Oh yeah, you've got all this that you can occupy as well. Don't know why I could see all the berries. That's the same glitch has occurred again. But we must maybe about 30% of the map we've used. 7 days hosting the Seneschal, and he's still very happy. Let's hope it continues that way. Just see what else is in here. Go ahead and prospect on this area. 3 big mounds, and then there could be a town in the middle here. All harvesting and mining. Okay. So one thing that we haven't actually gone into is the gold production into jewelry. So that's something that we could probably just put in a jeweler's workshop, which is a very prestigious looking building. Prestigious. I can speak. I'm thinking. Yeah, just there. I think that looks good just there. And we'll build a iron ingot smelters out here. Oh, it needs to be inside the walls, so... Seneschal hosting successful. Perfect. Let's go there. Okay, so we're going to start producing some jewelry. There we go. Prestigious Burg completed. City belfry. Housing density, host the Seneschal, raise the happiness above 75, we're at 104, splendor, 500 more, we're at 826, never build a monastery and never build a castle. So there you go, we've completed this scenario. Very good, and we've got the next scenarios to look forward to. So this was a very good playthrough. Most of it, I must admit, this episode was just waiting for the simulation to complete, so as we've got some content for you guys. But no, it's good. I've definitely learned a lot from this playthrough, particularly with just optimizing production, placement of housing and where they should be in line with where workplaces are and such. But I've had a blast. I've really enjoyed it. It's been really, really good fun. But we've done it. We have actually completed this. Village aspiration is completed. Pioneer Good Run is now Burgomaster Good Run. We've now got the title, and we are now a Burg Hamlet. This is a Burg. I'm Guldhavn Burg, Burgomaster of Good Run. That is pretty cool. So we did it. So what do we have here? Whoa, there's a part 5. As I said, oh no, that's the Seneschal bestows the city's charter upon you. A few honourable elders step forward to express their gratitude. They speak of the pride with that will echo through the generations, for your deeds have granted your people the honour of standing as their own. To the city that is truly ours, gain 100 labour influence, and the happiness of our villages will increase by 50%. So is that in perpetuity? Are they going to just be happy forever? Wow, we have sovereignty. Free folks of the realm gives 50% happiness. So you could actually charge the living daylights out of these guys now in terms of with taxation. Oh god, yeah. So as soon as you achieve that, then it's kind of like, yep, money generation is on, happiness is up, and as that happiness goes up, so you can charge more for tax. But very good playthrough. I really do hope you guys have enjoyed it. The next episode will just be a bit of a montage, just showing off the city, the key areas, detailing, and just finishing it off as a tribute to this playthrough and the wonderful city of Guldhavn. I'm going to end this episode for now. This is MarZhill signing out until the next episode. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you then. Ciao.